on a war campaign. All I'm hearing on the brain, no pain, no gain. Choke hold on the game, make them remember the name. Put my flag down, never back down till I'm all that remains. Put my money where my mouth is, and I put the proof with the claim. Put my enemies where the ground is, got a face down in the grain. Dominate your terrain, leave a path full of flames. You ain't never took a real loss, that's about to be arranged. Let the fire blaze, let the bridges burn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return. You ain't know I was a problem, you about to learn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return. Yeah, we about to take it way too far. Yeah, we about to take it way, way, way too far. Let's go. You ain't know I was a problem, you about to learn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Warner Eagles Cherokee Classic here in Warner, Oklahoma. We are witnessing our sixth, yeah, that's right, the sixth ball game of the afternoon/evening. I am your play-by-play man, Deanna Made. My color analyst in an undisclosed location is Johnny Dash. We'll get to him in a little bit, but before we get this thing kicked off, we'll be watching this evening the Wilburton Diggers versus the OK Mustangs. It should be a great one as the tip-off gets underway. Before we get things started off, Johnny Dash, what's your thoughts on the matchup?
Well, and we see here Diesel Davis getting off to a very strong start, knocking down that three. OK definitely is the team I think has the upper hand. They come into this matchup ranked number 5 in their respective class, Class A, as we get an answer right back from Bryson Miller. OK is a team that we saw last year. They have a great duo in Diesel Davis and Ducky Swimmer, able to knock off a 5A team last year. And we see Diesel Davis again with another three, and that is calls for a quick timeout by Wilburton.
Yeah, Diesel Davis has really got things started off in a hurry, and because of that, a quick timeout by the Diggers, and one of our favorites here at Bravado Wireless, Ducky Swimmer, is in the contest. Like you said, Johnny Dash, that 1-2 punch by those two is very prolific, and I'm excited to watch them two take the Diggers on this evening. But that timeout, what do you think was said by the coaching staff for Wilburton?
I really wouldn't be able to tell you, but I guarantee he probably said, don't let 14 shoot another open three.
Hopefully that is the case if you're a Wilburton fan. But with that being said, they enter the trap defensively as Wilburton gets into the offense, finally gets out of the backcourt, and the offense is set up.
See Ducky Swimmer with the push. He kicks it. Pump fake. They get it to Davis again. He thought about it.
That's too loud.
I was almost sure that Davis was going to pull that three again, but he didn't. We'll take it out of bounds.
You're going into the area with a heat check, but instead, number 23 decides, you know what? Ashton Walters says, I'll take this one, and knocks down a three of his own. We've got the scoring starting early, and it's 4 straight threes on the scoreboard for both of these teams. That pass, a little strong. Miller gets in the lane. They call a foul.
You know, right now, OK is doing a great job disrupting the offensive flow for Wilburton. Coming out in that press, they're trapping just about everything right now. And they were able to break it as that bucket is scored.
Yeah, Caleb Holiday gets the 2 to go off the glass. 6'9" is my man Caleb Holiday, the senior. In the corner, they get the ball inside to number 21, Ramos. Ramos swings it out to guess who? Number 14, Davis. Davis gets his first miss of the game, and we'll go the other way as Franklin brings the ball briskly up the floor. He passes the ball to number 5, Torrey Clark. Clark gets it back to Franklin. Franklin gets it over to Miller, and Miller, guess what? Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, great ball movement there. They were able to kind of settle in. They were just getting disrupted by the jump traps early. Now they seem a bit more comfortable as they get it to Swimmer in the corner.
Oh, guess what? 23. 3, no good. A little foul inside as they go up strong for those rebounds, and Caleb Holiday draws the foul. We'll go the other way with the Diggers.
Yeah, they call that one on Parnell. Wilburton will face this 1-2-1 press.
Franklin being patient with it. Clark goes in the middle, and another strong foul by number 11, Purnell.
Yeah, and that's 2 on him early in the first quarter, something that, you know, you'd always want to avoid. Coach is trying to make his case for him being vertical, but did have a bit of a coming down motion with the hands, as we see they missed their first free throw right there by Clark.
You'll see Purnell makes an early exit in this game with 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The strong sophomore making his presence felt, and a little too much of, you know, the whistle allows him to go to the bench. Franklin tries to get that rebound, and
yeah, it'll be a jump ball, and I believe it will stay with Wilburton.
passing the ball in is Mathis as he looks, he finds no one, then Franklin pops open at the top of the key. No look pass back to Mathis. Mathis swings it around. Holiday kicks it back to Mathis. Mathis drives the corner. Nice dish to Holiday. Holiday off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Ducky Swimmer.
Swimmer pushes it.
That no good. Rebound by number 5, Troy Clark.
Good aggressive take right there. Unable to convert.
Mathis gets it inside the Franklin. Franklin swings it around. Miller thinks about it. Good defense by Davis. Franklin resets the offense, trying to get him off the dribble. Goes over the top of Davis, off the glass, no good. Tipped by Holiday, but rebound by number 21, Ramos. Gets it in the corner to number 10. Clark knocks down the 3. Comes into the game and makes his presence felt early. Chase Clark with the 3 from the outside.
Yeah, great shot by Clark, but a great pass right there by Davis. Davis kind of knows that they are keying in on him after he hit those 2 threes early. So a great pass by him to find his man in the corner.
Davis, tight defense on the outside. Troy Clark trying to turn the corner. Davis doesn't allow him to. Franklin, 3, no good. Rebound by number 23 on the other side. Walters, he goes the other way, gets it up to guess who? Number 10, Chase Clark, and he gets the and 1.
And a strong finish right there by Clark. And he will get one for the old-fashioned three-point play.
And you can tell on the replay, man, he didn't even see the ball go in. He gets the ball off the glass, takes the foul, and doesn't even watch it go in. He just hears the crowd reaction. And he's come off the bench on fire. The freshman guard, number 10, Chase Clark, has made his presence felt early here at the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic. Franklin at the top of the key sets up the offense, calling for the #1 play. Troy Clark banging down low, kicks it back out to Holiday. Holiday swings it to Franklin. Gets it into the corner high and gets it to Miller. Miller tries to reset things. Troy Clark pops up at the corner of the key. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday shot up, no good. Rebound by #2. That's Burke. And he gets it to Chase, and Chase continues his onslaught on the basket as Chase Clark goes in for another basket, extending the lead 17-8, as the Mustangs have really found their groove here offensively. We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout here on bravadowireless.com. Welcome back to the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic here in 2023 as the OK Mustangs take on the Wilburton Diggers, as the OK Mustangs have gone off in the first quarter and a great lead has been established. An 11-point lead for the Mustangs. Most of that done by the sharp shooting of Diesel Davis, and then off the bench, Chase Clark making his presence felt and making it felt very well. Johnny Dash, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, Chase Clark has come in and definitely made an impact on the game. Had a couple leak-out buckets, and Diesel Davis is able to knock down shots, and they're trying to key in on him, but that's opening up space for his teammates to make something happen.
Great pass by Ducky Swimmer as that pass goes over to Chase Clark. He gets it back inside to Ducky. Ducky swings it back out to Clark. He goes into the lane, gets a nice pass off to Ducky Swimmer and gets it off the glass to go.
Yeah, great pass right there by Chase Clark. He penetrated the lane, and when the help stepped up, it freed up Swimmer for just a split second.
Johnny Dash as well.
Was able to make it happen. As we see the foul right there.
Franklin will get the inbounds in. travel, but he does stop the fast break play.
Yeah, Davis thought he had a man behind him. He had a man, but it wasn't his man. So
Nice pass by Davis to Ducky Swimmer, and they get another one off the glass. Just great ball movement by OK right now. What a phenomenal first quarter for the Mustangs as they lead the way 23-10. We'll come back with second quarter action here on BravadoWireless.com. Welcome back to second quarter action as once again the scoring continues as the OK Mustangs start off the second quarter the same way they started off the first as number 23, Ashton Walters, knocks down a three-point shot to extend the lead.
and they are not afraid to share the sugar.
Diesel Davis will come on out, and number 21, Tino Ramos, will come on in. Troy Clark kicks it over to number 24 for Nicholas. He swings it around to number 3, Mathis, and Troy Clark will get it back to Mathis. That baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by number 11, Purnell. He gets it over to Ramos. Ramos swings it down to Duck. Ducky Swimmer swings it to Chase Clark. He drives the lane, gets inside. Runner, good.
Textbook two-dribble pull-up right there by Chase Clark.
Johnny, I can't hear you.
Returning for OK, 13, Diesel Davis. And for Wilburton, 22, Caleb Holiday.
Tony Clark gets the ball at the top of the key. He swings it around to number 30, Jeremy Lay. Troy Clark gets that shot off, no good. Rebounded by number 10, Chase Clark. Davis back into the game. Gets the ball into the corner to Ducky Swimmer. Kicks it back out to Chase Clark. He gets it over to number 11, and that shot's good by Bryson Purnell.
And the ball movement of OK really has really has Wilburton on their heels.
Franklin is able to get that one. They swing it around to Mathis. Franklin. Back to Mathis. Good hands on defense, able to poke that one away real quick. Holiday kicks it down to Mathis. Mathis jumper, no good. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos quicks it to Clark. Clark driving baseline, tries to get it to Ramos. Ramos can't handle the pass, gets it to Davis though, and he gets it to Clark. Clark for three. That shot a little rushed, a little too hard. Rims out, but guess who's there? Ducky Swimmer to put it off the glass and gets it to go off the offensive rebound.
Yeah, Ducky Swimmer on the cleanup, but a great job right there. Again, the ball movement of OK able to free up shots as we see Clark knocking down one for Wilburton.
But let's see if Davis can answer, and he can.
Yep, Diesel Davis has not stopped knocking down threes since the beginning of this game.
He certainly hasn't. With that being said, hopefully they won't cool off, but we're going to take a real cool-off break real quick as Bravado Marlos will give you the commercials, and we'll be right back with this second quarter action. Welcome back to second quarter action here at the Warner Eagles Cherokee Classic as we're in the middle of game number 6 of 8 this evening as the OK Mustangs lead the way against the Wilburton Diggers as Franklin takes that three-point basket, and that's no good. Falls out of bounds, and OK will go the other way with it. What's really been surprising thus far is the freshman guard, Chase Clark, number 10, coming off the bench and making his presence felt early and often in this first half as he gets the ball down low right there. This time Purnell gets the baseline jumper and gets the tip in the roll and gets it to fall.
And see, the thing about Clark is he's not just doing it in terms of scoring. He's made a lot of really good passes. Some of them turn into assists, some of them turn into the extra pass and a bit of a hockey assist, but he's definitely leaving his mark on this game as we see another one knocked down by Wilburton.
Another freshman, Jeremy Lay, knocks down that three-point basket. But guess what? Answering back, number 10, Chase Clark once again.
And he stepped right into that one. Had the room, had the confidence, pulled it up and knocked it down.
Trying to make his little case for tournament MVP as he gets this thing started off right early in the tournament. Troy Clark, with the three-point baskets, no good. And Holiday gets the over-the-back foul as Ducky Swimmer goes up and gets the rebound.
And for OK, 23, Ashton Rogers.
Chase Clark with the fancy dribbling down the court as they're allowing him to run the point. Purnell swings it to Ducky Swimmer. Ducky Swimmer for three. That shot too strong off the back iron, and Jeremy Lay will get the rebound. Miller's going to slow things down and swing the ball around to Franklin. Franklin bring the ball up the floor. He'll be guarded by number 23, Walters. Miller thinks about it, decides against it, tries to get the ball over to Lay. Good defense by Clark.
And that one is intercepted by Clark, throws it ahead.
And Chase Clark for three, and that's good. He's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He is on fire. Franklin gets it to Lay, and that three-point basket's no good. He gets it over to Davis. Davis goes up, jumper, doesn't get the roll. Franklin gets the rebound. Franklin's shot, no good. Rebound by number 2, Burke, and he gets fouled.
And OK just has complete control over this game right now. And I mean, if you're Wilburton, you have to find a way to slow them down on offense, and then also generate your own offense on the other side of the court as we see Ducky Swimmer getting in the lane for 2.
And that was a great move on the inside. 2 defenders on him, and he just finds a way to get that ball off the glass and get it to go.
And that'll be a moving screen right there by Holiday. Was not set. And we will go the other way.
Ducky Swimmer will check out as he's replaced by number 12, Austin Russell, the sophomore. No, excuse me, senior. And Russell comes in, gets the layup right off the bench.
Yeah, and a nice fake right there on the fake handoff. Got all the way to the basket. Good job avoiding that travel by Mathis.
Mathis swings it around to Miller. Miller gets it to number 25. That shot up no good. I do not have a 25 on my roster.
That is an and one. Looks like Ashton Walters finishes with contact. He will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
And number 23, Ashton Walters, has been impressive as well this evening. One of the starters for OK. Jeremy Lane gets called for the travel as he goes to the cup. With 12 seconds left in the first quarter, let's see if OK will hold for the last shot. As Russell gets into the lane, gets up off the glass and gets that to go. Quick 4 points. And that shot no good, and man, what a first half for the Mustangs. Really, really impressive. A 51-point half for the Mustangs. What an impressive. What are your thoughts, Johnny Dash?
Well, like I said, OK just has a firm grip on this game. They've been able to strike from several different ways, mid-range, getting all the way to the rack, and definitely three-point bombs flying everywhere from multiple players on their roster.
Yeah, they certainly have. Let's see if the offense continues in the second half. Again, as the OK Mustangs lead the way, 51-16. Will you see you in the third quarter?
It ain't no return. Yeah, we about to take it way too far. Yeah, we about to take it way, way, way too far. Let's go. You ain't know I was a problem.
Your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go bravado.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions. Big, go bold, go bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go bravado.
wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Warner Eagles Cherokee Classic here in Warner, Oklahoma, as we are in game number 6 of 8 this afternoon, going into the evening. We're in the evening portion, as the OK Mustangs have really put it on the Wilburton Diggers. I mean, it's been an impressive first half. Let's see if things continue in the second. But first, Johnny Dash, what were your remarks about the first half?
Well, the first half, I said I thought OK would come out and play very well, and they did just that. Started off by Diesel Davis, and then followed up by the freshman Chase Clark. And we kind of knew Davis and Ducky Swimmer would have an impact on the game. Was surprised by Clark, but then also surprised by Ashton Walters. And I mean, they're coming with jabs, hooks, straights, uppercuts. I mean, they're throwing haymakers that entire first half as they jump out to this huge 51-16 lead.
I was wondering when you would get into the boxing terminology, and you know what? 2 games in, and you've already done it. We didn't even get a full 2 games. It was a game and a half.
I'm sorry, man. You know me too well, as Davis hits one off the back of the rim.
Well, hopefully he hasn't cooled down here in the second half of action. because he was definitely on fire on the three-point line there in the first. But that pass is swing to Miller. Miller looking for the inside pass to Holiday, and he gets it off to Mathis. Franklin at the corner. Gets it to Miller. Miller getting inside, puts the shot up, and gets that one to float on in.
Yeah, and a good job offensively by Wilburton, being patient to get the look they wanted.
Davis slowing things down at the top of the key, gets it to Purnell. Purnell thought about getting it to Ducky. Ducky gets denied, and he kicks out at the top of the key. Walters swings it around. Davis. And that is going to be a foul on the floor on Holiday.
Yeah, good use of the pump fake right there. Getting Holiday another foul. The big man for Wilburton.
And that pass just not high enough as Miller gets the steal, looks for Holiday. Holiday gets it down low and then fumbles it out of bounds.
And see, right there, you hate to see that. Wilburton had basically a 3-on-1 fast break, and it resulted in a turnover instead of being able to get 2 points.
I was thinking that he had multiple options to go with the ball, but that slight hesitation, and with the Mustangs running the lane, it kind of closed quickly. And great job by Purnell, the sophomore, getting him off his feet and draws the foul.
Yeah, great job. And I mean, he gives up, he probably gives up about 5 to 6 inches right there against Holiday, but is able to post him up, use his lower body, and draw the foul right there, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Holiday has to go to the bench. I mean, I think he picks up 2 quick fouls here in the second half.
Yeah, I don't know if that was part of the game plan to get him those quick fouls to get him sat down, but they did, and that will probably open up some things on the inside for OK moving forward.
Franklin will get the ball down. Now Miller gets into the lane, gets it off the glass, doesn't get it to go, and doesn't get the foul. Davis running the floor. Gets it to Purnell. Purnell picks it up and gets it over to Ramos. Ramos kicks it to Davis. Davis shows that he's going to shoot the 3, pump fakes. Now cross-court pass to Ramos. Gets it inside to Ducky. Ducky gets it inside to Purnell, and they're going to call an and one, Johnny Dash.
Yeah, and again, that's just great ball movement by OK. And I'll kind of attribute some of that to Diesel Davis, able to take the ball from one side of the court to the other, getting guys in the air, getting them off their feet, kind of getting the defense in a scramble.
It's good to see him not settling for those, those threes that he was taking and having a lot of success with in the first half. He's still running the offense, still getting his other teammates involved, and not trying to take the low percentage shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Clark gets the ball to the corner to Miller. Mathis can't handle it, and that one goes out of bounds. And it'll be OK ball again. Chase Clark will bring it up the floor. And Ramos knocks down the corner 3.
Yeah, they're adding to the 3-point total every few possessions.
A 40-point lead for OK. They have exploded in this game. Kind of making a statement in this tournament, huh, Johnny Dash?
Absolutely, and I think this might be a tournament where they can be able to put the rest of the state on notice. I mean, they do have a 9-0 record, and they are 5th in their class. So, I mean, if they can come in here and win 3 games, that'll be a big statement for them if they can improve to 12-0 on the year. But one game at a time. Right now, they're looking to just go 10-0. and keep their win percentage at 100%. As the foul gets called on Ramos.
Franklin will throw that one in. And Ramos will go to the bench. Coming in for him will be Chance Burke. As Miller gets that one in, and it's stolen by number 23, Walters, and going up is Ducky Swimmer, and Ducky Swimmer draws the foul.
See, the thing I like about OK is their outlet passes. They waste no time getting the ball up the court in fast break opportunities.
Ashton Walters showing off the vertical jump there as he's like, you didn't think I could get up there, did you? Quickly denies the pass and gets the ball up the floor to his teammates. Hey, Johnny Dash, I mean, any chance this OK Mustangs bunch can get to the century mark?
I don't know.
We still got 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third quarter, a whole fourth quarter ahead of us. I mean, people even coming off the bench seem to be able to run the offense and be able to, put up points. I don't know, man. I don't see them slowing down soon.
Well, if they end up with 80 by the end of this quarter, they might have a chance. But they're scoring, even though they do have the strong lead, their scoring has slowed down a bit in terms of the pace that they were scoring in the first half. But we will see as a missed one from the corner. And that is Clark bringing down the rebound and bringing the ball up the court.
And this time a steal by Chase Clark as he goes the other way and gets the 2 for the Mustangs.
Chase Clark, the freshman, definitely coming in, making an impact on the game in various ways.
It's going to be very interesting to see his numbers at the end of the night as that block by Burke sends the OK Mustangs the other way. Walters thinks about it. Burke goes in, dishes it to Walters. Walters for 3. That one off the rim. Rebound by Davis. Goes to Ducky Swimmer, and Ducky Swimmer gets it off the glass to go.
And what a play right there by Diesel Davis, able to get the rebound, and while falling out of bounds, finds Ducky Swimmer for the easy bucket.
We said watch out for 14 and 00, and they surely have put on a show tonight as Franklin knocks down that 3 for the Diggers.
And a much-needed bucket right there for Wilburton. Try and slow down this OK Mustang team. As Davis pulls up with the elbow jumper, nothing but net, and coach will call a timeout. And I think we'll just have substitutions happen. We check out this replay right here. You see the miss, but Diesel Davis comes in and in one motion gets the rebound and throws the pass while falling out of bounds. And Ducky Swimmer with the finish.
And he had that ball cradled into his arm. Take another look at this. He had it cradled into his arm and is able to flick it to Ducky Swimmer, and he gets it to go off the glass for the bucket.
Yeah, really, really great play right there by Diesel Davis. And I've had a chance. I just so happened to run into Diesel Davis around the Tulsa area as we take a timeout by Wilburton. But I just so happened to run into Diesel Davis a few times in the Tulsa area. Just able to have a few short conversations with him. Very respectable young man, and you can tell he has a true passion about the game, and he shows it in how he plays. So good showing from him tonight, and look forward to watching him the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, and a whole lineup change has been unveiled for the OK Mustangs. Looks like coming into the game, number 33, Rylan Burke, number 12, Austin Russell, who we saw in that first half, who picked up a quick 2 buckets as Troy Clark takes that 3-point shot. That's no good, gets his own offensive rebound, gets the putback and the foul.
A great job right there by Clark following his shot and able to convert on the and one.
Also into the game for the Mustangs will be number 1. That's Jaden Delu, excuse me. Also in number 3, Brian Allen, as he'll bring the ball up the floor at the point. And he swings it up the floor to Rylan Burke. Russell, pump fake, no good. That ball almost a half backcourt violation. Franklin comes up and goes down hard, and he's slow to get to his feet.
You saw Brian Allen trying to get in a position to take a charge. Was just a bit out of position and a hair late. So that'll be a block. And it will send Franklin to the line for 2.
And that first shot comes a little short. Knocking down the second is Franklin. Makes the lead for OK 66-25. Ramos with the ball in the corner. Russell can't handle it. And going in to score is Miller. Ramos swings it to Russell. Russell gets called for the travel. Russell has a minor issue, looks like might be a little bit of a nosebleed, so coming into the game, gonna be number 2. That's Chance Burke. Miller swings the ball around to Lay. Lay gets it in the corner. Rebound and put back by Floyd Clark, but that's no good, too high. Burke gets it. Kicks it back out to Ramos. Ramos goes up and gets the layup.
Nice strong take right there by Tito Ramos.
Inside pass. Miller thinks about it. Kicks it out to Jeremy Lay. Jumper off the back iron, no good. And Chance Burke will take it. Burke for 3, and that's no good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter, with the Mustangs leading the way 68-27. We're going to take a break, sponsored by Bravado Wireless. When we come back, we'll bring you fourth quarter action here at the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic.
Should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action here in Warner, Oklahoma, as the OK Mustangs lead the way against the Wilburton Diggers. Looks like the OK Mustangs have taken out a majority of their starters to begin this fourth quarter, as number 3, Allen, drives baseline, and they're going to say that he stepped out of bounds. Coming into the game is number 11. I do not have a 11 on my roster, though, so bear with me, and sorry to his friends and family that are watching the game. If his friends and family are watching the game, and if I mention that your family member or friend does not have his number on the roster, feel free to leave a comment in one of those drop downs over there, and I'm sure my producers will relay the information to me, and I'll be able to give the proper pronunciation. As Jeremy Lay, a player who is on my roster, goes and drives the lane, gets it off the glass, doesn't get it to go, but does draw the foul.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness right there by Lay to go right in, put his head down, and try and get that layup, and he'll try and make up for it at the line as he sinks the first one.
Also like the shoes on Jeremy Lay. What are those, KDs?
I believe so.
Yeah. Like that colorway.
And he sinks the second.
Allen brings the ball up the floor. Good hands by number 4 for the Mustangs. Braden Russell pokes that thing out of bounds. Allen fighting for the loose ball. Possession arrow is going to stay over here with the Diggers.
I tell you what, Dion, I'm actually not sure what shoes those are, but I do like the colorway.
I do love the colorway, man, especially with the purple. It really goes. As Jeremy Lay pulls up from 3, that one a little too short. Allen with the rebound as he races up the floor. Gets it to Burke. Burke giving instructions. Handoff from Russell to Burke, and he kicks it out to the corner. Russell's there to pick it up. His battle is down low. Nice spin move, but nice recovery on defense. Floyd Clark with the block.
Yeah, big-time block right there by Clark. Was able to stay down, not get faked out, and get the rejection on that shot.
He's going to go take a seat after that. Dakota Herber is going to come in. Herber gets it, swings the ball around to the top of the key. 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. A little motion offense. Jeremy Lane gets it in the corner, kicks it out, gets it back. Baseline jumper is good.
Nice.
Sweet move.
Yeah, nice pull-up right there by Jeremy Lay. He's coming in at the end of the game, trying to make something happen. We see another good shot right there.
And somebody is making it happen, and that's Rylan Burke as he knocks down that three. Jeremy Lane gets into the lane and knocks down another nice layup. Good pass. Burke decides against the kick out, gets it inside to Russell. Russell can't get it off the glass. Good defense by the Diggers, and they're going to go the other way with it. Jeremy Lay underneath the basket gets a little bit rejected by the goal, and Burke gets the pass, swings it back around, and let's see. That three-point basket rattles out for Burke. Allen gonna bring out the offense again. Burke, head fake, swings it around, and he's gonna get called for the travel.
And he's got a tad bit carried away right there, but you know, the thing I love is that even though they're down big, the Wilburton Diggers are continuing to show some fight. They say they're not just gonna roll over and let this one go.
Lay, jumper is good. Nice touch for Lay.
Yeah.
And Burke races down the floor and gets the easy two.
Yeah, Jeremy Lay is definitely coming in and said he was going to be aggressive and work to make it happen.
Going to sound is Herber. Herber gets the shot off, does draw the foul, but doesn't get the basket. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left. The Mustangs lead the way, 73-35. Harbor leaves that one a little short. And Burke can't control that rebound as some of the fans ask for a foul. Being guarded by Allen. Jeremy Lay gets it again, brings it back out. Herber turns the corner, jumper, rattles on home.
Good shot right there by Herber, using the mid-range.
Burke passes it to number 4, Russell, and Russell shot off target. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game.
Yep, and Wilburton is in the bonus, so they will shoot the 1-and-1.
That shot no good. Rebound by number 4, Braden Russell. Austin Russell will drive the lane and finish.
Good hesitation move right there. Had him thinking he was going to pull up for a shot. Drove right by him, got all the way to the rack.
Austin Russell has some really good moves down there as that three-point basket rattles out. And some more Wilburton Diggers will check on into the game. Looks like it's number 33, Caleb McAllister. Also number 32, Gunnar Hawkins. Well, it's 13. Derek Toller. Allen gets the inbounds pass to the top of the key. Almost slips out of his shoe. Gets the ball over to Burke. Swings it around to Russell. Russell to Burke inside to number 24 for the sweet pass. And
pass.
Daniel Rodriguez gets the bucket.
What a pass by Burke.
Pass a little too hot to handle as Derek Toller gets the turnover, but it goes off Okie Mustang. Okay, Mustang, and then they will regain possession. Burke gets the steal. Behind the back dribble, dish, finish, and what do they call? It looks like
Coach called a timeout right before, but another very impressive pass right there by Burke. Even though it didn't technically count, the highlights count for something.
And he's the one that has to sit down. He's got to go over to the bench and tell the coach, "Hey man, you're messing up my highlight reel." Jeremy Lay gets it over. 33. Takes the shot. That's no good. That's McAllister. He gets it once again. Gets it over to Lay. Lay gets the ball inside to number 32. And the easy two for Gunnar Hawkins.
And that'll do it.
It certainly will, as the Wilburton Diggers take the first L of the tournament for themselves, and the OK Mustangs certainly put on a show as they finish this game with the win, 77-39. Johnny Dash, last recap of this ball game.
I'll just say that the OK Mustangs came and put on a show. I did have big expectations, but I'll say they surpassed my expectations. So in all actuality, I'll be expecting even more from them tomorrow and moving forward. But a good job to both teams, and we'll have more games coming up.
Yes, we certainly will. For the evening portion, your Warner Lady Eagles will face off against Liberty. We'll bring you that action and the tip-off in about 20 minutes. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back here on Bravado Wireless.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.